श्रीकृष्णाष्टकम् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूर्मर्दनम् देवकी परमानन्दम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् अतसी पुष्पसङ्काशम् हारनुपुरशोभितम् रत्नकङ्कणकेयूरम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् कुटिलालकसंयुक्त पूर्णचन्द्रनिभाननम् विलासतकुण्डलधरम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् मन्दरागन्धसंयुक्तम् चारुहासं चतुर्भुजम् बर्हि पिञ्चावचूडाङ्गम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् उत्फुल्लपद्मपत्राक्षम् नीलजीमुत्सन्निभम् यादवानां शिरोरत्नम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् रुक्मिणीकेलीसंयुक्तम् पीताम्बरसुशोभितम् अवाप्ततुलसीगन्धम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् गोपिकाणामकुचद्वन्द्वा कुङ्कुमाङ्कितवक्षसम् श्रीनिकेतं महेश्वासम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् श्रीवत्साङ्कं महोरस्कम् वनमालाविराजितम् शङ्खचक्रधरं देवम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् कृष्णाष्टकमिदं पुण्यम् प्रातरुत्थाय पठेत् कोटिजन्म कृतं पापं स्मरात् तस्य विनश्यति। सभी को सुप्रभात, जय श्री कृष्णा। आज हमारे बीच में ब्रह्म कुमार श्रीधर हैं और वो अपना जो है वो एक्सपीरियंस आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करेंगे। वो आ चुके हैं। आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। वेलकम ब्रह्म कुमार श्रीधर जी, यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम। इनको हिंदी थोड़ी थोड़ी आती है, बाकी ये हिंदी इंग्लिश मिक्स बोलेंगे जी, और मैं ट्रांसलेट कर दूंगी बाकी सबके लिए जी। आपका बहुत स्वागत है। आप डिटेल में बताइए कि ब्रह्म कुमारी संस्था से आप कैसे जुड़े, आप कितने साल के थे, आप विवाहित, वर यू मैरिड और नॉट, एट व्हाट टाइम in your life you came to know about the Brahmakumaris, how did you come to know about them, how were you associated with them, how long were you with this organization, were you living in the center or were you visiting it every day, and why did you leave?
I was a day scholar to Brahmakumari
Can
study.
you speak more loudly, please? Thank you.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Ji, please speak loudly and in detail.
Yeah. You hear me, right? My voice
Yes,
is
I
audible?
can hear you. If at any point I can't hear you, I will let you know. I'm muting myself. Okay.
So I was in 2012. So I joined them seeing the posters and their Brahma Baba in the temples they are doing in the roadside near my house. After joining, I thought I was in Tamil Nadu. There are many saints are there, like Ramana Maharishi from Tiruvannamalai. So everyone they will tell the light is God and Jyoti is the main thing. So I was uh, have the strong belief on it. So I have that Niche Buddhi. So Brahmakumaris, they tell so all the gods are leads to the Jodi Bhagavan, Shiva Baba, like that they are telling. I was a great devotee of Shiva. So I used to visit Tiruvannamalai and Chennai is my hometown. So I saw these people wearing white dress and they are divinely associated with the faith of Shiva. So I got attracted to that. So day by day, the Sunday schools they taught,
At that
and
time, how old were you?
I was around 25 years old.
Okay, I'll explain to my audience for those who don't know English. तो ये बता रहे हैं कि सफेद साड़ी में जो है ये तमिलनाडु के रहने वाले हैं और वहां पर जब इन्होंने सफेद साड़ियों में लोगों को देखा और शिव जी की पूजा करते हैं और ये तो बहुत शिव जी के भक्त हैं तो ये उस तरफ आकर्षित हुए प्लीज कंटिन्यू
So after joining the Sunday schools, they didn't told about the weird rules that is inside the Brahmakumaris. You should not get married. You should serve Shiva Baba, and you should not give. You you always have to be dene wala. So you should not be garib and not asking money from any center. Or, you always have to give like that. They are forcing after 6 months. So the first 1 year it will be like honeymoon period. So you will visit Mount Abu and they will serve you with love and smile. So this care and affection that makes us there belongs to our parivar. So I also treated everyone with love and respect and each and every time. After 1 year, they slowly forcing me the rules of that.
ओके आई विल
Uh,
एक्सप्लेन तो ये बता रहे हैं कि फिर इन्होंने 7 डे का कोर्स किया और उस 7 डे के कोर्स में इनको कुछ भी नहीं बताया कि ऐसे आपको ब्रह्मचारी रहना है शादी नहीं करनी है और खाली देते रहो देते रहो देते रहो और संस्था से कुछ लेना नहीं है हमेशा देना है और 1 साल के पीरियड में इनका जैसे हनीमून पीरियड था उस समय इनको सबका प्यार मिलता था कंटिन्यू प्लीज
so when I went to Mount Abu, uh, I saw the VIPs and poor like middle class like us are treated like differently. So alag treatment is there.
But
Uh,
why, when they were like you, they were treated differently? Well, I thought VIPs were powerful people in the society.
no, no, I was not that much uh, middle class family only. So I will
Middle
used to
class
do
family,
only
but they were treating them differently. Why?
because the IT people they have many people who will pay more money one in that their bandara is there. So who will put
ओह!
the more money
तो
they will
मैं
treat
बता
the
देती हूँ,
VIPs.
तो इन्होंने नोटिस करा कि वहाँ पर जो मध्यम वर्गीय लोग हैं और इनके ही जैसे मध्यम परिवार से आते हैं, उनको कुछ लोगों को वो लोग डिफरेंटली ट्रीट करते थे, भेदभाव करते थे। तो इनके दिमाग में आया कि क्यों? तो वो लोग आईटी लोग थे और आईटी के लोग ज़्यादा पैसा देते हैं। जी।
So there are many IT brothers is there. So they will earn the money and give to full bandara. They will take the loan for Baba's Seva and they provided the property also. They own the property and give it to center in the name of trust, uh, World Spiritual Renewal Trust. So they are respected and treated very differently with like VIP. They will give the VIP pass to they are staying in the Mount Abu and their rooms have different types of comfortable zone. So we are not even respected and cared during the Mount Abu. If we need any uh, help for seva purpose or anything you want to uh, with sightseeing, we are left in the Mount Abu in the roadside. So they are not even carrying there. They are going behind
So
those
this is
VIPs who rush.
after 1 year is over.
Yeah, yeah. So in second time also I was going to Mount Abu. At that time, one of my neighbor lady was going to Brahmakumari. So one of the Mataji, she was
So
associated with
these
those kind of
VIPs
people.
are treated how? Like their accommodation is different or their food is different? What kind of VIP pass? What does that entitle you to? What privileges the VIP pass?
The VIP pass have that one separate card. So their room will be entirely like Mahal. So they have the special kind of breakfast. Like for foreigners will have like pizza, burger or something different. So we will have the only roti and sabji only every time they will go. They bring that roti and sabji only. So
Okay.
continuously 5 days,
So
6 days
what he is
per se.
saying is ये बता रहे हैं कि एक साल ये जब एक साल का हनीमून पीरियड हो गया तो जब भी ये माउंट आबू जाते थे और 2 बार ये गए, इन्होंने देखा कि वीआईपी जो साधारण मध्यम परिवार के लोग हैं उनको भी वीआईपी पास दिया जाता है, क्योंकि वो आईटी में है और वो बहुत पैसा डोनेट करते हैं या पता नहीं कि किन कारणों से, और वीआईपी पास एक अलग कार्ड होता है, उससे उनको पावरफुल नाश्ता और रहने का अच्छा स्थान दिया जाता है, और उनको जो है वो पिज्जा वगैरह ऐसी चीजें सर्व होती हैं, जबकि बाकी लोगों को रोटी सब्जी। प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
So my neighbors, matas are going to, they are also coming along with me, the Mount Abu. So they donate, they given the necklace. So gold necklace has been given for Baba. In the attraction of Baba, they have given the necklace. So once she came out of knowledge and she asked the necklace, they didn't give the necklace. They have some kind of form. So what they have, once
Was that
the
lady related to you?
she was my friend's classmate mother. She was also in the Brahmakumaris.
Are your
So when I
parents
went to
also
Mount Abu,
in
I
Brahma
saw her.
Kumari? Are your parents also in Brahma Kumari?
No, no, I am only the one in the
ओके।
Brahmakumaris. I am talking
तो
about my
ये
friend's
बता रहे
family.
हैं कि इनके जो मदर है उनकी कोई क्लासमेट थी, वो भी एक सीनियर लेडी थी, और वो भी वहां गई तो उसने अपना हार निकाल के सोने का जो है दे दिया, और बाद में जब उसने ब्रह्म कुमारी संस्था छोड़ा तो उसने अपना हार वापस मांगा तो इन लोगों ने उनको नहीं दिया। So do you think, Sridhar ji, that maybe that lady was hypnotized into giving a necklace which she really didn't want to give? Otherwise, people who really want to give something, they don't ask it back.
Yeah, she is completely hypnotized only because
Hmm.
they will instill the fear. If you not giving here, in Hindi they will tell no, abhi nahi, kabhi nahi.
ओके। तो
Like
ये
that they are
बता
telling.
रहे हैं कि वो जो बूढ़ी लेडी थी उसका हार जो है वो कुछ ऐसा कर दिया, उसको डरा दिया कि उसने अपना हार निकाल के दे दिया, लेकिन वो देना नहीं चाहती थी। बाद में जब उसने छोड़ा तो अपना हार वापस मांगने गई, क्योंकि उस समय ये इतना प्रेशर कर देते हैं और कुछ इस तरह का वातावरण डर का पैदा कर देते हैं कि व्यक्ति अपनी चीजें उतार के दे देता है। प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
Then I went to retreat center. There are many brothers. They are telling me there are Badi sister is there and Choti sister is there. So what they will treat them as like servants and maid, like Naukrani they are treating like that. So there will be some leader will be there, one head of like in Kumar's if brothers is there, one head brother will be there. So he will do only visiting VIP Seva and everything. He will not even do that small sevas or anything. So these brothers are like slaves to that Bada sister or Badi uh, Bada brothers. They will treated us like uh, unemployed. Like we have. 100 days workers like in India, right? Like daily paid workers. So they will give the food and treated like slaves. So all
तो
these things
ये
I will
बता
be
रहे हैं,
observing in the retreat center.
ये तो ये बता रहे हैं कि वहाँ पर जो लोग बड़ी बहनें हैं और छोटी बहनें हैं, और जो बड़ी बहनें हैं वो छोटी बहनों के साथ नौकरानी जैसा व्यवहार करती हैं, और जो पुरुष हैं उनको भी जो है बड़ी दीदी को रिपोर्ट करना पड़ता है, और वो जो जैसे बंधुआ मजदूर होता है ना, वैसे वो लोग काम करते हैं। और उनकी सो आर दे पेड? दे आर नॉट पेड, इट्स वॉलंटियर, राइट?
Yeah, yeah, they are fully surrendered brothers. They are telling me, don't get surrendered, the Sridhar, you will get into problem. We are all treated like slaves.
So
Don't come here. We will
okay.
be take
So
care and
so they don't think that that having accommodation there and food over there is sufficient, is balancing out their labor, right?
yeah, yeah, they are using like labors without unpaid. So if you surrender somewhere, they will have to give that shelter, food, and they will take care with the
Yeah.
service, right? Without anything, their life is not guaranteed. So one brother was doing watchman seva. So he was Gurkha there, and suddenly he left unconscious there. So they didn't admitted them into the hospital. So he was died in the famous retreat center here in Tamil Nadu. So
Okay.
many
Okay.
brothers doing seva without any, they are not admitting any health related problems.
सो ये बता रहे हैं कि वहां पर जो पुरुष हैं उनको भी बड़ी दीदियों को करना पड़ता है। वो बिल्कुल वहां पर बंधुआ मजदूर की तरह से हो गए हैं, जो बिना पैसे के और बहुत काम लेते हैं। तो इनको वहां के लोगों ने कहा कि श्रीधर तुम समर्पित मत होना, क्योंकि समर्पित होने से उनकी सारी आजादी चली गई। वो बिल्कुल बंधुआ मजदूर की तरह हो गए, उनकी कोई रिस्पेक्ट नहीं रह गई है, और उनको बहुत बुरी तरह से ट्रीट करा जाता है। और और ये बता रहे हैं कि वहां पर एक गोरखा था जो चौकीदार था, और वो डिड ही फॉल सिक, द
Yeah, yeah.
गोरखा?
During
ओके,
Corona period, I was
कोरोना के
being
समय
sick
वो
only.
बीमार पड़ गया, तो इन लोगों ने उसको इलाज भी नहीं कराया, उसको मर जाने दिया, वो मर गया।
So nobody is taking care during Corona period. Even I was falling sick
कोई
and
वहां पर
affected
केयर
for
नहीं
me.
करता आपकी। एक बार आप समर्पित हो जाते हैं, इसके बाद कोई केयर नहीं करता। प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
So when I was sick in the Corona period, I was doing more service in the centers and everything. During that period also, I was giving murlis to Mata's house by visiting them. But once I got sick, nobody has called me whether you are all right, you are coming to centers or anything. So slowly, slowly, I was checking them whether they call me or not. So nobody has helped me during that when I was hospitalized. So even
So it
my
said
neighbor
a friend
lady,
in need is a friend indeed, but they are contrary to that. मतलब जब काम
yeah,
होता
yeah.
है तब ये लोग खूब आपको याद रखते हैं। ये बता रहे हैं कि जब ये कोरोना के टाइम पे इन्होंने बहुत काम किया, लेकिन जब ये बीमार पड़े तब इनको पूछने भी कोई नहीं आया।
So once you fall
Uh,
sick
there is a
and there
question
is
for you.
no care and affection.
There is a question from you for you from Satish Kulkarni ji. He is also a Brahmakumar. He was. He's asking if you are married or not.
Hello.
Yeah, there is a question for you if you're married or
Yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah. So I was married now, but earlier I was in BK, right? So I was not married.
तो ये पहले मैरिड नहीं थे, लेकिन अब इन्होंने कर ली है शादी। Then what happened? For how many years did you go to the center?
Completely quit the center, watching your videos and many brothers around me. Uh,
Bravo. I would say bravo. I feel so satisfied when people come and tell me that after watching my video they left Brahmakumari organization. So you think that you made a good decision, or do you regret your decision sometimes and you feel that you should not have left?
No, no, I was completely happy with that. Earlier, first 1 year, it takes time. You will get that guilt feeling. Oh, I left the Baba, I left the golden age. So I left the Parivar. That attachment will always disturbs your mind. Like it's completely a mental torture. So people here, one of my uh, many brothers came with me, or suddenly left to marriage life. So I was single there. Nobody I able to talk with them or spend time with them. No one is there. So matas will dominate. Definitely the brothers. They will corner you. So
Yeah,
nobody is there. Even matas will never teach that um, married life things and all. So
yeah.
whom can ask for help?
Congratulations. And I want to ask you what three reasons you think that you made the right decision of leaving BK?
So I was seeing the brothers how their life is going, and I will keep on touch with them. So those brothers are become garib. I become like coming back to uh, worldly life, and again I'm going to earning and everything. So I was without job for many years due to that Brahmakumaris. So I was completely hypnotized, and always whenever whatever things I do, I cannot able to focus on anything. I was completely like beggar without any salary and like. So now I am seeing those brothers who are in many years in Gyan, they are still like completely like psycho. They are not, they are working in supermarket for 5,000 rupees. So I shared one photo in Tamil Nadu, Tiruvannamalai. One brother whose name is Venu Priya. So his mother is complaining to me, and this guy is completely going centers full day, and his mother was very aged, and their two daughters left their mother. Uh, so son has to take care his mother. He was full and full, completely absorbed by Brahmakumaris, their teaching. So he was without job, and who will take care their mother? So their
So
mother is asking me.
yeah, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन। तो ये बता रहे हैं कि मैंने इनसे पूछा कि आपने जो डिसीजन लिया यहाँ छोड़ने का बीके, क्या आप उसको कभी पश्चाताप करते हैं, या आप सोचते हैं कि मैंने ठीक डिसीजन लिया? तो ये कह रहे हैं कि पहले बड़ा मुश्किल होता है, जब हम छोड़ते हैं तब बड़ा हमें अटैच्ड होते हैं वहां से। और ये अकेले ही अनमैरिड थे, बाकी लोग मैरिज कर लिए जो छोड़ गए। और ये बता रहे हैं कि दो बातें जो इनको बहुत खली, एक तो ये कि गरीब हो गए थे वहां पर जाकर, इनके पास अपने पैसे नहीं थे, और फिर इनको दोबारा से अपना जीवन स्क्रैच से शुरू करना पड़ा, इनको दोबारा से जॉब ढूंढ के और जॉब करना पड़ा। और एक और रीजन क्या था कि लोगों का ट्रीटमेंट। एंड व्हाट वाज द सेकंड रीजन यू सेड? वन वाज योर पॉवर्टी, getting poorer in BK, and the second reason was?
Second reason, I am seeing that brothers who are surrendered coming
ओ
with
या
my class,
साइको।
right?
तो ये इन्होंने देखा कि वहाँ जो लोग ब्रह्म कुमारी संस्था में हैं वो कुछ साइको होते जा रहे हैं। तो इसलिए इन्होंने मेरे वीडियोस देखे, तो इन्होंने डिसाइड कर लिया कि मैं छोड़ूंगा इसको। और इन्होंने अब किसी की स्टोरी बता रहे हैं, तो इन्होंने मेरे को बहुत सारे ईमेल्स भेजे हैं। तो विच वन इज दिस, द वन, दिस वन?
Yeah, this one I was completely that 1 year I was reading their life, and I
हम्म,
also get in touch with BK brothers who are there, but I
हम्म।
didn't tell them I am left the BK life and everything. So I didn't even tell them I got married. they are still thinking I'm in Gyan only.
Okay, you asked me to share some pics. So which one?
Yeah, yeah.
This one I already know. Ban on Love Sanctuary. Who's this?
And this guy is from Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
This guy was BK with my regular classes. So
अच्छा
what
ये
happens?
कोयम्बटूर से है और इनके क्लास में था. हम्म.
So 1 year he was coming to class regularly with me, and he
हम्म.
is also completely hypnotized, and he got divorced. And suddenly that Brahmakumari is telling that rules, right? Don't eat onion or garlic, pyas,
Yeah.
or dangerous. They are telling. So
ओके,
he
देखिए कोयम्बटूर से था इनकी क्लास में, 1 साल तक ये आता रहा. इसके बाद इसने ब्रह्म कुमारी में ये बिल्कुल साइको जैसा हो गया. इसने डाइवोर्स भी कर दिया अपनी वाइफ को.
And second thing, he was not going to jobs regularly. He was completely going to Brahmakumari centers and full time doing seva, and he got
फुल टाइम
diseases.
सेवा करता था और ये जॉब नहीं करता था. वहां पर सारा टाइम पे जॉब से चला जाता था, यहाँ पर आ जाता था, सेवा बहुत करता था.
And his health was completely decreasing, and he was uh, no one to take care. He was completely alone and
हेल्थ की
taken
बिगड़ती
rented
गई
house.
और इसका कोई भी ख्याल रखने वाला नहीं था. ये बीमार पड़ गया, इसका कोई ख्याल नहीं रखने वाला था. हु इज दिस?
So this is the center I was going there. It is in
धीनाशा.
Dina Shah system.
ओके.
So he was in that center only. He
ओके.
was left alone, and many brothers were left alone and sent out due to that brainwash, and they not able to go job regularly. So they not even pay the rent of the house itself. So that much beggary part will be came them, and all the brothers has left, and only few one or two who was going job only there. And one more thing, I was seeing that newspapers. Data Lekraj was 44 years old. But
No, no,
Brahmakumar is
I have
telling,
his real. I have his real. Have you watched my documentary?
but it is in Hindi, right? I cannot
No,
able
yeah,
to.
it is in Hindi, but you can have English subtitles in the settings. You can choose English language, so it will be my dubbing will come in English only. You know that
Okay,
because I got my Vedas and somebody had, I don't know, I updated my computer and it changed my settings and I was speaking in English whereas I was speaking in Hindi. I know that for sure. So there is something in the settings you can do, and
yeah. That
any
I know that.
any video you can make it into English. I'm not talking about subtitles, like converting and speaking in English.
Okay. Like AI audio
No,
text
no, yeah,
converter,
not
right?
AI. You just have to go into settings and change the language into English. So all
Okay,
videos which are in Hindi will automatically get converted into English.
okay.
I'm not talking about CC, closed caption. I'm not talking about CC. That is like written subtitles. I'm talking
Yeah.
about the, just make the language itself English.
Hanji.
Okay. This one, yeah, I have shown all these things. You know, there is a Wendy Sargent report. They interviewed over 200 people which were living in Pakistan, Sindh, and where the Hindu women were, hypnotized in the basement, and 101 Hindu women were there. They were little children. There were 40 children. Their names are written. 5 year to 12 years old. Why would they do with Jan? Tell me something. Even a person with low intelligence can know. How are you teaching Gita to a 5 year old? These were kidnapped children. Their parents would come. In that document, I had a blueprint of the houses where Lekraj lived and the bungalow in which he had kept kidnapped children. Their parents would come on a road, and that picture is also taken where the parents of the kidnapped children will stand there to watch their children. Like he would hypnotize the children so much that they didn't want to go back to their parents. And also, he would offer them dry fruits and he would tempt them in that way.
Yeah, yeah. I one more document I shared, right? That Reddit website. That
Yeah,
guy has written.
I will
They
share all
given
the
that.
documents. I will share all your documents. So this is one of the things you sent
Yeah,
me.
one of the victim guy and one lady from Canada. She's also left the
What
big
is this?
case.
What was this?
So this was uh, the property was brought in its trust name.
World Renewal Spiritual Trust. So you have those accountings.
Yeah, one of the guy in that center shared me.
Okay.
So this is Ajay Kapoor. You know him?
I don't know many actors in Bollywood, but these I don't understand when they are so much concerned about pavitrata. They don't like to touch other people. Why would they touch these Bollywood people? And I've seen them embrace the dadis embracing Priyanka Chopra and other people. Why do they touch them then? If they consider ordinary people as shudras and they don't touch them.
No, no, no. Ordinary people is only for like Naukarani Seva, like Naukar Seva they will do. So
Hmm.
for rich people, they will buy the property, right? Property and there will be money will be pouring on that uh, service for their luxurious living and everything.
Who is this guy?
This guy is BK Saravaнаkumar.
Hmm. He left
He
BK
was
or he become psychotic?
he has some issues with that Pavitrata. So he started the channel and earning money in YouTube by telling Murli in different angle. Like you
Oh,
know that Virendra Singh Seva
oh.
doing like that. He was starting on
Pedophile.
channel.
Once you become a total pedophile, then you have graduated from this organization.
Yeah, yeah. One more thing, they are using the university name. Actually, according to India rules, uh, the university name was given to only the private universities. But that is a question I got it. Why they are using the university and giving the books and everything. So this guy is doing seva in the earlier period, and then he started a channel called BK Saravaнаkumar, and he used to talk uh, non-Murli. He is not talking
Okay.
about Murli at all. He was speaking uh, private videos like celebrities' life, their
Okay.
married life, negative topics he will speak, and he will comes to Shiva Baba. Shiva Baba is told like that.
So,
So
he
he was
had.
one more psycho. They are telling in that comments, and many brothers. He became. He is also not going to job and anything. He
तो
was
इन्होंने
only doing the
बताया है
YouTube and
श्रवण कुमार नाम का ये व्यक्ति है, ये भी बीके में समर्पित है और इसने तो अपना चैनल ही शुरू कर दिया और उसमें नेगेटिव चीजें सारे बॉलीवुड की न्यूज ये सब दिखा के पैसा कमा रहा है। और ये मुरली की बात नहीं करता है, जैसे कि शिवानी भी तो नहीं करती है मुरली की बात। वो भी तो मोटिवेशनल वीडियोस बता के लोगों को फांसती है और फिर जब वो फंस जाते हैं तो फिर वो उनको जो है बोलती है कि इधर भेज देती है। तो वही चीज है, ये भी यही कर रहा है।
so in the Google Maps, in that centers, I used to see that people are typing the comments. Please
Hmm.
don't go there. One of my
Yeah.
best friend was suffered that brainwashing and he
Ask him to
became
come on the
mental.
channel and speak his experience so people listen to the video, then they will get motivated to leave this place.
Actually, they itself many people will know. They will not going to centers during that they are conducting road shows and temple sevas, right? They will know this is completely. They will make us brahmacharya and live without single life and will get died. Everyone knows that, but people are afraid to speak on that media because uh, they are not feeling good. Why we are going to tell about them? Like dushman, we have to be dur away from them. Like if you know someone is dushman, you will be dur hai na.
Yeah.
That is why people are reacting like that. And some people like they are putting in reddit.com and Google Maps, and they are openly telling uh, yeah, their experiences, bad experiences. But majority, many people will not come here. Only few who are weak, who lost husband, like widows, they are weakly vulnerable people will come here and getting hypnotized, and they lost their life, their money, and giving to that organization, and surrender sisters will get benefit. That is what happened.
So I have many victims here who have in a group led by Arun Ji, and his number is this. If you want to contact Arun Ji in a, other meet other BK victims.
Yeah, yeah, Arunji, I know. His Patni has left him,
Yeah.
right?
Now they have given him back like the Brahmakumaris, but he says that why would I take her now? Because
But they are
Arun
Brahmakumari
Ji
is
was.
telling that president
Hmm.
itself, Brahmakumaris, they are telling that it is a great organization, and Shivani was great like that. Some people may be great,
Shivani
I
is the
think so.
most person who is misleading people, because she tells in her video motivational stuff which is already present. She has not invented anything new. Already so many motivational these NLP things by Dr. Ram Verma are very nice. He has written a book, Miracle, um, something miracle. So those are things are already out there in the market. She has not invented anything herself.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
she's doing is telling motivational stuff, and then when people are attracted to her nice talks, she leads them to this organization which is a cult. And the Murlis are not at all she's telling. So she's trying to have a mask on, like
yeah.
luring
Mostly,
people with different stuff.
but if the organization is very good, they don't need to market, right? Why they are going to need the marketing and putting the banners on roadside and everything, calling people join here and get benefit. So people automatically will be going there, right?
Mm. And this is an Islamic organization. It's not even Sanatani organization to begin with. Just because you say the Lakshmi Narayan or show Brahma pictures, that you don't become Sanatani. And if you ever know about this, uh, there is a person called Salim Lalna. He came on my channel. He is the Mukhi of a temple of these Ismailis. They are Muslims, and they believe that Shiva and Allah and Vishnu, they are all one. And they have included Shiva, Vishnu in their teaching, because they know Sanatanis have a lot of gold, and they have in their temple, they tell you that we will send you to heaven, and they take money in exchange for sending you to heaven. And this Aga Khanis are the Ismailis. They have this outside business um, of horses. Aga Khanis are richest people on this planet, one of the richest people, and their accountant Nizar Jumma, he funds the Brahmakumari organization. And the Brahma Kumaris were helped by Allah Baksha, who was the chief of in Pakistan at that time, and he helped them settle in India, in Rajasthan, where they didn't even register their organization and laid low, because their Om Mandali was already, facing court uh, orders, whatever. So they left; it was banned. So they started here. So, what do you feel do you think you made the right decision of leaving this BK?
Yeah, yeah. Even though married, I can follow the teachings in married life itself, right? Why I need to
Don't
depend on
follow
them?
their teachings, because they have a cocktail. You will never know what is right and what is wrong. If you follow the Sanatan scriptures, you will be always in the right path. अगर अगर आप कॉकटेल फॉलो करेंगे तो आपको पता ही नहीं चलेगा, बिकॉज सी दे डोंट बिलीव दैट गॉड इज omnipotent, whereas all the Vedas say that God is omnipotent. So their main fundamentals are different from Sanatan scriptures. If you wear orange color, or if you say Shiv Narayan photo, that doesn't make you Sanatani. Your main concepts are wrong. In their Murlis, they have written Vedas are Gapod, that imaginary, and that doesn't agree with the Sanatan principle. He's Arunji, whose number I shared with you. And Arunji, he knows that your wife was had left you and all that. Your background, he knows. Do you want to talk to Arunji?
Yeah, yeah.
आपका
Hi,
आपका
namaste,
स्वागत है
Arunji.
अभी।
नमस्ते।
कैसे हो जी?
हाँ, मैं तो मजे हूँ सुधीर भाई।
ठीक है जी। So आपका
व्हाट
कहानी I know that
मैसेज?
know your story.
ओके, कोई बात नहीं। व्हाट मैसेज वुड यू लाइक टू कन्वे टू पीपल बीके एंड नॉन बीके?
So younger generation should not uh, generally men should not join here because they will get dominated by group of women and they will lose the career and they will also lose their youth life. Like you see many Kumars, their brothers' face look like bald head and they are very old in that small ages.
But
Their
Sridhar
youth will
ji,
be
they are
destroyed.
all getting massage done. Do you know about the massage facilities in Brahmakumari centers?
Maybe VIP brothers will get that massage center. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
all these security guards are getting massages and all that done. I've got, and they have taken rooms inside the centers, in lonely spots, and there they called women also and do all these extra things, activities there.
so their youth will be
Arunji,
destroyed. Their life. So I recommend never follow their teachings. Once you get married, settle well and follow some sa- sannyasis who uh, in the world they succeed in that life. Like Swami Sivananda, you can take them. Like Aravind Ghosh in Pondicherry is there. You can take their life. All related to same principles only. They are also telling that Atma and they are lived that couple life perfectly. Like Aravind and that Annai and they are lived the couple life perfectly. So you can take those who lived in the perfect Lakshmi Narayan life. Don't take who is brainwashing and doing that grahasti life, destroying those kind of activities. You should not allow them.
सो अरुण जी, इन्होंने मेन बात ये बताई है कि आदमी लोग जो इसको ज्वाइन ना करें, क्योंकि इन्होंने पाया, इनसे कुछ आदमियों ने वहां जो समर्पित थे इनको सुझाव दिया कि आप जो है समर्पित मत होना, क्योंकि एक बार समर्पित होने से ये लोग आपको बिल्कुल एक गुलाम की तरह ट्रीट करते हैं। और धीरे धीरे ये कह रहे हैं कि वहाँ लोग गंजे होते जा रहे हैं, उनका कोई रिस्पेक्ट खत्म हो गया है, वो बिल्कुल गुलाम जैसे हो गए हैं। तो ये इन्होंने बताया, और साइकोटिक भी होते जा रहे हैं वहां रहने वाले लोग, क्योंकि ये लोग बाहरी दुनिया से उनको मिलने नहीं देते ना। दे आर नॉट अलाउड टू रीड द न्यूज और डू एनीथिंग जस्ट एक्सेप्ट फॉर देयर स्टूपिड मुरलीज व्हिच आर have no knowledge in them.
Because they are completely isolating you from the world. So that
Yeah.
you can never shine anything. Even you cannot able to
एंड
get the partner. So only Baba is your dunya.
सुधीर जी, प्लीज
मेरे
गिव वन
बाबा
मैसेज।
सबको मिला.
सुधीर जी, you are given message to non-BKs or new followers who are going to join, but please give a hard message the followers of BK who should, how they should come out.
You suddenly disconnect them, like how they will isolate you from in the centers. Slowly, slowly disconnect them and keep distance. And you will check
I would
that
suggest that take a
disconnection.
job somewhere. Take a job somewhere, and if you are old and you cannot have a job, then join Gauri Gopal Ashram. of Shri Aniruddhacharya ji. He has opened an old age center where people can live like old people. So these people should not continue to live in the center. They should leave, find their own job, or go to Gauri Gopal Ashram and do everything opposite of what BKs have told you to do. That's one fast way to disconnect from them.
Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah, one
didn't tell
question for you.
that about your disconnection, and slowly you do about you try to act with them, how they are acting with you in the centers.
Yeah.
You like Gyan, you're I'm following Gyan, but I don't follow the Gyan. You just act with it and follow the disconnection. One day you will disconnect it.
So there is a question for you from Satish Kulkarni ji. He's asking, what about Suraj Bhai? Can you say something about that bluff?
So Suraj Bhai will give that Purusharat tips and all he will used to do. But every time you listen to every speech, again the same Gyan repeating, that
Yeah,
becomes you
one thing
mentally
I
slave.
noticed that these people are like, I noticed, I read an old Murli, Sakar Murli of Lekhraj, and 5 times he had written, "Oh, the body dies and the soul doesn't die," like in different ways, active voice, passive voice, direct speech, indirect speech. He has said, like, if you when I check the answer sheets of students, they some who didn't know the answers would keep writing one sentence in many ways. So it seems like that. It's also mental sickness, kind of.
Actually, if this question for answer, I recommend one book. So in Mumbai, one lady was lost his two sons. She written a book about their spirit guided them and leave the book to the world. So the spirit law of the world, one book is there. They written about that all the gyans of uh, God. Their two sons came as like Shiv Baba is writing Murli, right? Like that, they have given the telepathy message how the humans in the world can live in that uh, to reach the heaven. So God only sees the character, how you behave, how you help. So nobody should not gets damage on your actions. That is the only thing will get that swarg or narak.
Well, I would not take any teaching from their book because they are like para. I think that those souls who cannot go in the fourth dimension and are stuck here is what they are. And if you follow them, you will also go into that ghost kind of um, after state, whatever. And your aim is to see God. There is something called um, what was that? God complex. All these people. When I was not hearing an Aniruddhacharya ji's, two people came there. One said, "I am Ganpati myself, and I'm Lakshman also." So he said, "So you directly want to become God? Nobody wants to become uh, a shishya. Nobody wants to become a devotee. People want to become uh, God. It's the ego in them."
Yeah, that brings the ego itself. Actually, I said one cases and shared with you. That girl left because of continuous torture with they are telling, remember Shiv Baba, remember Shiv Baba's Vastu, and everything they are making the object. So object cannot be a god, right? So mind, if you search in the mind and you can think in mantras, one day you can see him. So why we have to go and see the Baba's photo and sitting there and thinking their object, visiting Mount Abu? It will completely it's a money
Because
waste,
for
paisa waste.
hallucination purpose, you have to do them. That you have to go through their, see, the true meditation, like the Patanjali Yoga Sutras, you follow those. So you don't do meditation with eyes open. Here they tell you to do tratak. Tratak is done for eye power increasing. with eyes open. Meditation is never done with eyes open, it is with eyes closed, so that you close the world around you and look within. So their whole thing is upside down, because their motive is not for you to attain any power, but for them to mind control you.
Exactly. So they will control us. But
Yeah.
if any brothers surrender and follow their gyan, they will completely become successful like Shivani sisters. Why they are getting garib? One day they have to become Amir, right?
If you join this organization, you will not, unless you are a relative of Lekhraj Kriplani, where this organization has lot of nepotism. Jayanti Kripalani, her father donated money, but when he became poor and had an emergency, the agency returned, the organization returned his money. Whereas in other BK cases, they don't give anything back. And Devata means somebody who gives, but these people only take, take, take. So they are Levata, not Devata.
Yeah, yeah. So even they don't give money and all. We don't expect money or anything. At least if we are get sick or any good messages, they can wish us, right? So they
Those
will
are
ask,
afraid
"Are
that
you
they
good?"
will have to spend money on you. This woman, she fell while she was going in and spreading the word of Lekraj. She fell down and she had injury. So as soon as she came to the center, she was already a surrendered sister, and she said, as soon as the big sister saw her, she said, "You go back to your home." Because they will do all this. She didn't even ask, how did you fall down? Are you okay? Like normal human beings. They are like robots without any emotion.
Because Baba has said, "Dehi abhipani nahi hai." So they
Yeah,
want nobody should
they
not have love or affection because they are everyone is body. Think only Baba. So that mind control, what happens? You will not show any love or compassion to Parivar.
if
Even
you
if
don't show compassion, then you're not even a human being, because we have to show a compassion to other beings. Because see, everybody is God's children, and if you are a father, you would like your one child to show compassion towards the other child. It's a normal thing. And if you are not doing like that, then it is not. And that abhiman word is also not a good Hindi word. Abhiman is always towards the nation, and it is a positive word. And if you want to say deha ghamand or deha ahankar, not abhiman. Abhiman is a positive word, so they don't even know Hindi properly. And they have a lot of towards their own body. See, they are always trying to adorn themselves with very high quality white material. One sister who was very poor and had surrendered herself in the center, she said that once somebody bought a white sari for a Didi, and Didi said, "Is this the sari that I'm going to wear?" It was a low quality. They were high quality. They are too much used. They also use shampoos and conditioners and other items, thinking about their body. And they always say, "We are soul, we are soul." Then why are you eating food? If you are soul, a soul doesn't eat food.
they eat volunteers bhojan only.
See, we are not
Volunteers.
atma. We are not atma. We are jivatma. Because see, if you are atma, then you should leave this world and go to another world.
So I got one complaint from London. Andrea Church, on author of Brahmakumaris.
I don't know.
Uh,
Yeah. Anthea Church. She has written a book called Elevator or something. The Lift
uplift,
Man.
uplift, uplift,
The
lift
lift
man.
man, the
Yeah,
lift man, about a child who grew
yeah,
up in
yeah,
a school.
exactly.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
also spoke to me. I spoken with her.
Okay.
She told these BKs tortured with that white sari, 4 o'clock meditation, and
Yeah.
I was working in the English Oxford school,
Hmm.
so I didn't find any time for. I have to balance the both world life as well as yoga life. So these people, without understanding, they tortured her, and she was a great author of Brahmakumari. She left London Center, and one sister from London. was suicided. Her name is Ranjana Patel or something.
Yeah, I have read her whole suicide letter. See, there are many suspicious deaths in, people, local people in Mount Abu don't like these Brahmakumaris. And there have been so many suspicious deaths. And I will give you one newspaper I'll share with you in your email. This Brahmakumari, she was asked by another center person to give slow poison to this woman in her center. But she refused, so she complained to Madhuban. And in Madhuban, when she went, she was trapped in the basement and kept without food and water for 3 4 days until her brother got and took her away. And she has said that to the police, and it's in the newspaper already. She was asked to give slow poison that to make the woman mentally unstable. So these people mix food. I'll tell you psychology 101. Psychology 101 is that a person who looks at other people's wives always keeps his own wife under veil. A person, what he does to others is actually what he does. So these people don't eat other people's food. You know why? Because they themselves mix things, adulterate the food. So they are always suspicious of others doing the same.
Yeah, recently I saw the Reddit post. One guy was written the same thing. So in the
Yeah,
bog, they are mixing that
yeah.
keratin or some
Oh,
chemicals
you
that
should
will
watch
psychology inflect the mind.
one girl, Nisha Bhargav, her name. She comes to our this thing stream many times. She used to come. She once said that she went to this BK event, and in which there were all these dadis putting a crown on their head, and they were sitting there. And she they rubbed a white kind of powder on her forehead, and she felt that she was flying. So she felt very good. So she asked them, what is this powder? So they said, oh, this is only found in our organization.
Even one
So
of
you
my
are
friend has
surrendered.
said what
So
you said.
they use heroin, they use all these drugs.
That I don't know, but I
Yeah.
got one of my regular class friend has told me he left the BK before me. So what he said, he was doing that meditation in the house itself. Suddenly, 4 o'clock, he get one negative dream or some kind of power is hitting his uh, forehead in the during that 4 o'clock Amit Vela meditation.
Hmm.
So he was completely telling this is a kind of black magic. So I have to come. Negative energy is affecting me. So I
Oh,
he
there
left
is
the
another
camp.
stream you should watch. Arpita from Maharashtra. She had many supernatural things she has related, and she ran away on these BK people. They turned into witches with black teeth and red eyes, and she saw all that, and she ran away from the center. And she came to my channel quietly because her husband doesn't want her to be associated with these people or talk about them anymore. So I had to get up at 3 a.m. in the morning to bring her on my stream and talk to her that time. And she narrated in detail. You should look at that stream. I'll send you a link. So another thing I came to know, if Ravan also produced Ram's head. So these are magical powers, but they don't last for a long time. Like somebody becomes a Vishnu or a Krishna's image, and many people have said, no, we saw Krishna. And whatever your subconscious mind thinks, you start seeing that. But if anybody uses these dark magic, also doesn't last for a long time, like this
I don't know
image
how
of
they
woman.
will how they it's working with them. How they are knowing that's that kind of powers. I don't know.
Because in their mind, the people, they want to meet Krishna, so they keep thinking about it. So one day, when these people when they are in their weaker mind and they get control of their mind, they start seeing what was already there in their mind.
Acha. So I saw many surrender sisters in their during their last days, during their 50s or 60s, that golden age. they are dying like anath. They are
Yeah. Why
they
are they
are
dying?
even
Why
that
did
they
Lekhraj
are
die?
head of,
If
yeah,
God comes inside him, why did he die?
yeah, yeah. They are dying like normal people, then thousand times than normal people. That kind of sad death is there that their
And did you
predecessors.
notice that I did a stream on when these people die, their body becomes black?
That I don't know.
Yeah. You should watch my streams. You haven't watched my streams.
Yeah, yeah, no, no, no. I am watching your streams regularly, like Usha Experience and Nisha Bhargav and Arunji Experience. I know that. I am completely watching your streams. And one girl from Los Angeles or something, she was talking, right? Like Mona or something. Her name is there. On
Yeah.
watching only, I am got to know. I really connected that BK life, and now I found that it is completely evil, evil life. I was completely trapped with that Ravan. They
So
also
these
predicted
people
that destruction
contact
that
you
will
now.
never happen.
Do they force you to come back to the center?
They try to pull me again and again, but what I do, I trapped the other matas, and they become the servants of surrendered body sister. They become Naukrani
So why would you do that to them?
because they itself it comes as a life experience only. Once they came to know of serving and doing all sevas, one day they will realize it is totally entirely waste. Our jivan is completely gone. So once I show them I am not coming, they will slowly think that.
No, they will capture the mind. These people, they trap a person. Not everybody is. Everybody's mind is different. They
But they
only
are
can move people.
completely
So they go and
brainwashed,
find
even though I
people.
say they are not accepting.
They have recruited people from temple, people who are weak and in their emotional state, maybe some traumatic experience has happened in their life, and so they go to the temple, and these people trap such kind of women, and also women who are rich, who are widows.
Yeah, yeah. Even some family members are coming. Even senior citizens are more there. But very few, even nowadays, Kanyas are not surrendering. After Corona period, it's completely changed.
Why is it that
Brothers,
Kanyas are not surrendering now?
because they know that they one Kanya has told me once
Hmm.
she was in the retreat center, she was lived as royal in the home. Her papa and mama will take care like uh, Amir Jeevan. Na? Here, Garib life, so their sisters will test. They desperately they will test you whether this girl do the dobi work or she will do
Yeah,
the iron box work.
but they don't make everybody do it. See, only the very poor ones they make. They are converted into slaves. The ones who are rich, they are utilizing their skills in preaching or doing other works like Shivani is doing. So they see with this girl how this girl can be treated. If she's poor, they will make her slog.
6 months they will desperately they will test. They will give tough seva, a very hard seva. It will be very mushkil. It's not so sahaj seva. That kind of seva they will test them whether she is uh, perfectly. She will do that seva for body sisters. She will perfect caretaker like that. They will check.
Hmm.
So my and that girl told me she was doing that ironing seva. So the iron box get her hand got injuries.
Hmm.
So these BKs not even help them, and they said you are not fit for seva. Go back like that they are telling. So she
Hmm.
left that BK life, and she's coming only for Shivani when she visit those lectures. She will visit and
I
she will
don't know
not
why
follow the
she's
camp.
coming for Shivani. You can listen to the YouTube videos, but I suggest people, I recommend that don't even watch their videos. If you want to have motivation, Dr. Ram Verma, search him on YouTube. Very good motivational videos. He'll tell you exactly what to do. And
But
these
people,
people
some
have
people is
no.
telling that married life, you can follow Shivani sister's life. She's also get married. She's
No,
isolated
no,
from.
not every husband is like that, and everybody's case is different. You can't follow Shivani at all because Shivani, they have, she speaks on motivation. She doesn't talk about Murlis.
But many outside people are taking Shivani as a big role model there. Even non-bikis are taking many role models from motivation lessons from her. But
What can I say about
once
people
inside,
who?
they don't know that they know the Murli and that
Yeah,
complete brainwash.
yeah.
Then only they will know
See,
that
when I
this
started
is
talking
fake.
about Brahmakumaris, I myself received messages from people who were close to me that one girl told me, "Why are you making videos on Brahmakumaris? You don't didn't find anything good to do." And she is a friend of mine, and she's talking to me like this. And I said, and there's another girl. She said she got upset with me. Why am I talking about Brahmakumaris? And there was another girl in my class. She's a follower of Sai Baba. So I told her that, look, I sent her a video link that, look, he was caught red handed passing the chain from underneath. The chain picture and everything is there. So she became so upset with me. You should mind your own business and this and that. And people are so much. If if somebody helps you, that doesn't mean that person is good. A bad person helps you, will you take the help? See
So we
this
have to
Shirdi
think
Sai
whether
Baba.
they are actually our family and friends itself in the world will help. So they are not helping. They are just doing the marketing.
See the Sai Baba, both Shirdi Sai Baba and the one with the hair,
Puttaparthi
and
Sai Baba.
this yeah, and this Lekraj. They are all Islamic. Sai Baba, the one with the hair, he said, "I'm the third life birth of Muhammad," and Muhammad was a pedophile.
Before Brahmakumari Sai went to Satya Sai Baba only. What are you telling?
Oh my God! All these are muruna.
I
Do
was
you know
completely
nine
cheated for.
deceptions? There are nine kinds of deception in Islam. One is muruna, in which you completely change yourself to the one whom you have to kill. You become like them, and you stay with them in their culture like them. And then one day you do that. Like there was a pastor, 17 years living in the family of pastor and being like a Christian. He cut the throat of that pastor. So this is muruna. I've done so many streams on Islam, and so I know immediately when I read about this Brahmakumaris, I could relate everything. All the verses in Islam, many of those verses are same Murli is written here.
But how you know about this victims, Preeti ji? I saw only Arunji as
Arunji
openly talk
only
about her
introduced many
wife.
victims to me, and then
Okay.
victims started contacting me through email and seeing my videos. They would comment, and they started commenting, and then they came on my channel and they started coming. But
Ah,
basically, Arunji has done a lot of groundwork for Brahmakumaris.
but many new followers, they have the brahmakumaris.info website. They are looking the
Yeah,
all the posts and they got knowing that this organization is very dangerous. So they are educating their family not to go there.
yeah, and also like these Brahmakumaris tried to close that site, and there was a court order, and then the court went against the Brahmakumaris. The Christians, they don't want another cult becoming successful, because Christianity is also another kind of cult. So one cult doesn't want another cult to prosper.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So anything in the end you would like to say?
I would say never follow any organization. You just read any sannyasis who succeed in the life, like Swami Vivekananda or Swami Sivananda. His books is better than comparing others, sadhus. They lived the simple life. Now, who are living in luxury life cannot be become equal to God. Who is lived very simple life in that jungle, in that Rishikesh or something. You can take their life as follow them. They also written about the Grahasti life, how to succeed in moksha and liberation.
See, Vedas say that Grahastha is a yajna. It's kind of yagna in which the couples, they do have a child, and so that the Sanatan Dharma expands. And these people have ulterior motives. They don't want Sanatan Dharma to expand. They want to stall it. They want to what you sabotage it. तो अब ये लोग ब्रह्म कुमार श्रीधर ने यहाँ पे यही बताया है कि बेसिकली जो जो पुरुष हैं वो लोग एकदम गुलाम बन जाते हैं, और इनको भी किसी ने एडवाइस किया था कि ये ना बने, वहां पर सरेंडर ना हो। और इन्होंने बहुत सारी महिलाएं इनको देखकर गई थी, और जब ये निकल आए तो ये सोचते हैं कि वो महिलाएं भी जो है बुजुर्ग महिलाएं वो भी छोड़ देंगी। हालांकि मैं इनकी उसमें शक करती हूँ कि भाई वो छोड़ेंगी, क्योंकि ये लोग इस तरह माइंड पलट देते हैं कि बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है। और बाकी ये सबको एडवाइस कर रहे हैं कि कोई साउथ इंडिया में शिवानंद जी हैं और दूसरे गुरु हैं सन्यासी, उनको आप फॉलो करिए और इनकी टीचिंग्स को मत करिए। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग। अरुण जी, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे एंड में?
बस मैं ये कहूंगा कि सुधीर जी को देख लीजिए, सुधीर जी ने फॉलो किया, वहां से निकले, हिम्मत की, थोड़ी मानसिक तकलीफें हुई, उसको इन्होंने पार किया, शादी की, अब एक नॉर्मल और अच्छा जीवन जी रहे हैं। तो ब्रह्म कुमारी में रहने के बाद ये डरने की जरूरत नहीं है कि निकलने से आपको पाप मिलेगा या कुछ नुकसान होगा। उसका उदाहरण देख लीजिए, आपके सामने बैठे हैं, ऐसे बहुत से उदाहरण मिलेंगे जो बीके छोड़ने के बाद सुखी संपन्न जीवन जी रहे हैं। तो बीके की ये कि 100 गुना सजा मिलेगी, धर्म राज का इंसाफ होगा, वो सब कही कहाई बातें हैं, वो माया है। आप ब्रह्म कुमारी की माया छोड़िए, असल जीवन में आइए। बस इतना ही कहना था।
जी धन्यवाद अरुण जी। और आप सब लोग इस स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दीजिए प्लीज, एटलीस्ट 30-40 लाइक्स आ जाएं। और क्योंकि जब आप लाइक करते हैं तभी जो है यूट्यूब रिकमेंड करता है, और वीडियो रिकमेंड होता है तभी लोग देखते हैं उसको। और ये कोई विशाल जी आए हैं। विशाल जी, आपका स्वागत है। आप क्या ब्रह्म कुमार हैं या आपने ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से छोड़ दिया है? एक्स बी के हैं, बोलिए। जी विशाल जी बोलिए।
हेलो।
हाँ, तो आप क्या इस एक्स बीके हैं? बीके हैं, कौन है आप?
आपसे मेरे साथ पहले भी बात हुआ था। मैं बीके नहीं हूँ, अभी एक्स बीके हूँ।
अच्छा,
मैंने
कितने वर्ष से आप बीके?
मैंने बीके 2015 मई को ज्वाइन किया था। 1 साल ही था मैं, सिर्फ
तो
2016
कल
तक।
आप आएंगे? कल अगर मैं स्ट्रीम करूं, कल छुट्टी है तो मैं कल भी एक स्ट्रीम कर सकती हूँ। अगर आप 8 बजे फ्री हो तो आपके ऊपर एक्सक्लूसिवली अलग से स्ट्रीम कर लेंगे। क्या आप आ
मेरे
सकते हैं
ऊपर
8 बजे?
हाँ होगा। टॉपिक क्या होगा?
तो मैं यही, आप अपना अनुभव सुनाइए बीके का कि आपने बीके क्यों छोड़ा, और मेरे को इस ईमेल पर लिख दीजिए। ये एक अपने फोन से एक फोटो खींच लीजिए इसकी, और फिर
ओके, ठीक है।
हाँ ठीक है। और फिर कल मंडे नाइट को आप आइए 8 बजे। मैं आपको लिंक भेज दूंगी, आप मेरे को ईमेल लिखेंगे तो आपके ईमेल पे मैं लिंक भेज दूंगी। तो फिर आप अपना अनुभव बताइएगा शुरू से। तो यहाँ आज हम बीके श्रीधर जी का अनुभव सुन रहे हैं, और फिर कल आपका सुनेंगे। ठीक है?
ठीक ठीक है, ठीक। अच्छा, आपको
धन्यवाद।
जो पहले जो मैंने कुछ मेल्स किए थे, आपको मिला था? राजीव
किस
गुप्ता को
टॉपिक
मैंने,
में?
राजीव गुप्ता के बारे में।
नहीं, आपका ईमेल किस नाम से था?
Majumdar B108@gmail.com। जून को या मई
हाँ
तब
हाँ, विशाल मजूमदार आपका है ना मेरे पास। ठीक है, तो
हाँ
फिर मैं कल आपके साथ करूंगी स्ट्रीम। ठीक है, आप
ठीक है
सभी को धन्यवाद जी। अरुण जी धन्यवाद। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग ब्रह्म कुमार श्रीधर जी, एक्स बीके श्रीधर जी। थैंक यू सो
बहुत
मच फॉर
धन्यवाद प्रीति जी और अरुण जी,
शेयरिंग योर एक्सपीरियंस।
आपसे मिलकर बड़ी खुशी हुई।
Same here, pleasure is all mine. So share this video, and I will send you another documentary link on your email, so please watch it.
Yeah, you can
With
share
all
the
the
evidences, what you
yes,
know about the
yes,
Brahmakumari, so
you
that
will
I
be
can
shocked.
share in my
You will
state
be
also.
shocked like hell. Like, I will send you. Okay,
Thank you, Preeti ji.
bye.
Bye.
सभी को जय सनातन वैदिक हिंदू विश्व, जय श्री राम। प्लीज वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर कर दीजिए। कल फिर मिलेंगे ऋग्वेद में। राम राम।